World-class veteran video game critic Michael does life. Oh, Michael. Well. World-class veteran video game critic Michael does life. Oh, Michael.
Alrighty, folks at home, hope you're having a fantastic day in your neck of the woods. We hope that you're having a splendid day. This is a little awkward because I thought I've been live for the last 30 minutes. I'm out here sweating. We just went on a crazy rant, but none of you saw that, thankfully. I'm out here literally sweating. I just went on the craziest rant for 30 minutes. I said, why is the chat not moving? What's going on in here? But it turns out we didn't hit the go live button, so we wasted a lot of energy on that. But thankfully you guys didn't see that because it was getting pretty toxic. But I will tell you that we should be live right now, so go ahead and get 1 in the chat and 2 in the chat, whatever's going on. I'm not trolling. We just went on the craziest rant. We're literally sweating out here, and we were talking to no one. Man, we're really losing our mind, I'll tell you that. That's why I was wondering why there's only 60 viewers in here. We were freaking out. It was the biggest rant of all time. We just spent the last 30 minutes doing that. We're sweating. We're a little out of energy already. I don't know what to tell you, but we have. Okay, that's why you guys weren't responding. That's why we were typing W in the chat. No one. I was saying, why is no one chatting? What's going on here? Turns out we weren't live. Nonetheless, IAD is coming through. He's popping the cherry, setting the mood, the vibe, the tone, and the atmosphere here today. And coming through in a way that makes sense to set that mood, that vibe, that tone, that atmosphere. We got a Pawn Fee coming through with a $5 super chat. And he says, smash square on the QuickTime events. Don't hold. Also, gently press forward on the analog to make less noise. Yeah, I think we'll be doing better here today. We hit 3 hours. I think we lasted 3 hours in grounded mode permadeath on as well. I think the last time we played this last year, whenever it was, we lasted about 3 hours long. It's what we love to see. IAD in the building coming through. We're going to try and beat that time, and we'll have that up on the screen here. IAD popping the cherry, setting the mood, the vibe, the tone, and the atmosphere. And a Pawn Fee is coming through. I thought we were live for the past 30 minutes, and we were doing an ultra rant. Thankfully, you guys didn't see that because it was pretty rowdy, I'll tell you that. I was wondering why the chat wasn't moving. I thought, man, something's going on here. Turns out we have, we're getting up there in age, and I'm going to tell you what, we're losing our mind. It's really a sad situation. Well, YouTube with this button up here, it stays the same color when you hit it. And it doesn't make it obvious that you're actually live unless you really look. So we've done that at one other time, but it was getting pretty nasty there. But looks like we're live now. It looks like we're live now. We actually did record it too. We actually did record it. No, it's really toxic. We were starting to question a lot of things. It was one of the biggest rants we've ever done. It would have been too much content. Well, I was wondering why there's only 60 viewers in here and why the chat wasn't moving. I was wondering why the hell that was the case. That was really weird. But nonetheless, IAD is coming through. Pop of the cherry, setting the mood, the vibe, the tone, and the atmosphere. Upon Fee coming through with a 5. And The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered is on the agenda here today. We're playing Grounded difficulty and Permadeath mode on. So that means once we die in The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered, Grounded difficulty, Permadeath mode on, the stream will be ending. Better Than Evil 2 is coming through. It is what we love to see. We're literally like sweating. I mean, I'm not trolling. It was crazy. Better Than Evil 2 is in the building, and he's coming through with a $2 super chat. You love to see it. But for some reason, this isn't working, which is so sad. I'm out of energy. I mean, we just went on an epic rant. I mean, you guys should have seen what happened. I was freaking out. I was like, damn, we gotta switch platforms. This is crazy. Only 60 viewers. I was freaking out. You guys missed a lot of content there, but well, we're so used to the chat not moving. I mean, it wasn't really. I mean, the chat wasn't moving for 5 minutes, and I went on a crazy rant. It was insane. We could post the beginning of the stream, though, because everything was going fantastic, and then all of a sudden we noticed that the chat wasn't moving. They were refusing to talk to us, and it was really crazy. I'll tell you what. I mean, that was insane, and then it turned out, wow, we weren't even live. Unbelievable. We're actually out of energy. We just wasted all of our energy. It was a crazy rant for about 30 minutes there, I think. Maybe an hour. I don't even fucking know. So we got Akira in the building here. Tomorrow we are playing Metroid Prime 4. Okay, so we need you guys to get the Nintendo fans in here. I need you guys to share the broadcast with the Nintendo losers. And we're going to be checking that out. $70 game, by the way. Metroid Prime 4, $70 game. Just unbelievable. We already have it downloaded on the Switch. The physical version doesn't have the Switch 2 version, I don't think, on the cartridge, but I think it has the Switch 1 version. So I guess you could play it offline, but you're going to have the Switch 1 version, which no one wants to. So the Switch 2 version, we just downloaded it. We're going to check out Metroid Prime 4 tomorrow. And a new Warzone map releases as well. There's a brand new Warzone map coming out tomorrow as well. So that'll give us, I don't know if we're going to check that out tomorrow, but the new Warzone map, that'll give us, something to play after Metroid Prime. And once we're done with that, and we'll jump into Warzone and check out that brand new map. We got the Queen in the building. Upon Fee plowing through. We need you to lock in here in a way that makes sense. Yeah, Metroid Prime 4, you got to get the Nintendo fans in here. We should have over maybe 300. We had a decent amount of viewers for Donkey Kong Bonanza, which is not a great game. I saw that Nintendo channel recommending it, and it's just like, I don't know what you guys see in that. And obviously, the Nintendo audience is a younger demographic. They have, less standards for quality software. But, I mean, it's just like, bro, Metroid Prime 4 has got to be better than Donkey Kong Bonanza. I'm pretty sure it is. And we'll see tomorrow if I'm correct on that. Well, Akira, I was thinking, Akira, have you played A Way Out? I think we should maybe run that one back, or if anyone else wants to play that, whoever wants to maybe play that, because there's going to be no new games coming out very soon here within, the next big one's probably the Resident Evil 9, and I just saw a brand new clip of Resident Evil 9. And it does look a little bit more promising. They're actually bringing zombies back, and it's like, wow, that's what we need. That's one step in the right direction. That doesn't mean it's going to be a great game, but the traditional classic zombies are seemingly coming back in RE9, and that's what we need to see. That's what we need to see. Not just the remakes where the zombies are at. We need the zombies back, and the zombies are seemingly back, and that's fantastic. So, like I said, if they're holding this close to their chest because they're working on something a lot better than the previous iterations of Resident Evil, that's fantastic. But right now, they are keeping the game under wraps, very much so. But I already seen a clip with the classic zombies returning, and I'm a little bit more interested in the game now. Because the previous games had freaking, all this mythology and all this tar monster shit, and it was just a sad situation. Akira's not listening. Have you played A Way Out? Have you? It's the first guy. It's the first game from that Split Fiction guy. What time were we supposed to start this stream? Oh yeah, we were going. We did a fake stream for 30 minutes. Wow, that's crazy. Can you rewind the stream to see if you guys did you guys see that or not? I really thought we were live, and I thought there was a massive problem. How are there only 60 viewers in here? Well, it turns out we weren't really live. That's crazy. That's insane. Okay, we got the three amigos coming through. IAD, Papa the Cherry, setting the mood, the vibe, the tone, and the atmosphere with a 5. And IAD popped the cherry earlier, about an hour ago at this point, probably. IAD in the building coming through. Pawn Fee, he says, smash the square on the QuickTime events. Yeah, because I was going to ask that again. And we just played this on the minigame mode or whatever it's called, the no return mode. Oh, you've already played it? Yeah. Well, I don't think it's going to hit the same if you've already played it. You know exactly where to go. Maybe we should play it with someone who hasn't played A Way Out. And I've played it before, but it's been a long time. And we only got to like the middle part of the game. I don't know where it goes from there, but it's a lot better than Split Fiction. It's a lot better than Split Fiction, bro. I'm telling you. It's just a much more interesting game, and not only that, but I think the gameplay mechanics are better. The mini games are better. I mean, it's a really cool thing. And Split Fiction is just like this generic slop with sci-fi and fantasy. Really, just could never be me. It's a sad situation. We got IAD in the building. Upon Fee in the building. Akira in the building. The Queen in the building. Whew. We're out of breath from earlier. I mean, we just wasted 30 minutes of energy, and we kind of don't have energy anymore. I'll tell you that right now. I mean, we were going crazy. You guys missed out on a crash out there. You missed out on a big crash out there. But YouTube doesn't. I mean, I'm telling you, that button up there is the same color when you're not live, and it's crazy. That should be red. It's unreal. Well, we want to play it with someone who hasn't played it before, because I think that would make more interesting. Because if you guys already know everything about it, then it's just not going to hit the same. It's just not going to hit the same, that I could tell you. So we got The Last of Us Part 2 remastered here today. Grounded difficulty, permadeath mode on. Once we die in the game, we're going to try and beat our previous time, which will be up on the screen. But once we die in the game, the stream's over, and we'll see you tomorrow for Metroid Prime 4. We already have it installed on the Switch too. Okay. I was just playing Cyberpunk on the Switch, and I don't know, man. It's just like now, I just don't know. Yeah, well, that's part of the game. That's the early section of the game. I don't think you do that. After that, it turns into a different game. I'm telling you, it's a really good game. It's a really good game. That's why I thought, Split Fiction was going to be really good, and it's not that good, actually. But the normies love it. Maybe Split Fiction will win Game of the Year. Or did that come out last year? When did Split Fiction come out? Did that come out last? There's no fucking way. Oh my God, Split Fiction came out last year? No, that's this year. Yeah, what the fuck? I was going to say, we're really losing our mind. March 2025. So it did come out this year. Wait a minute. Split Fiction could win Game of the Year. I thought I've already seen that, though. I thought Split Fiction won. Dude. What if Split Fiction wins Game of the Year? It Takes Two is better than Split Fiction, absolutely, and A Way Out. A Way Out and It Takes Two are his best games. Split Fiction, I'm not into the sci-fi and the fantasy stuff, and that's probably one of the reasons why. It Takes Two has really cool gameplay, mini games, and mechanics, and it's just like it's clever, like gameplay additions, It's unreal. Sorry, guys, we're out of energy. I mean, I was just going crazy for 30 minutes there. I mean, turns out we weren't live, and I was like, wow, should have checked that beforehand. So, nonetheless, we're going to be playing The Last of Us Part 2 here today. Grounded difficulty. And once we die, it's over. We're turning the stream off. It might be a short stream. It could be a little bit longer. We don't know. Well, once we get in the game, we'll figure it out. We got Mike Bobo in the building here. Mike Bobo's coming through. Mike Bobo, you were playing that Red Dead last night, weren't you? Mike Bobo was playing that Red Dead last night, and you were on that cannon. That was amazing. You could never do that in Red Dead 2. Red Dead 2 is a boring game, and all the interiors, too, in Red Dead 1, unreal. Yeah, and the cheat codes, too. You know, the cheat codes, I mean... A very short stream today. Not necessarily. We lasted 3 hours last time, so in addition to what we're doing right now, it could be a 4-hour stream, minimum. So I don't think it's necessarily going to be a super short stream, but it might be. I don't know. We just played the game 2 days ago. Obviously, you guys didn't watch that. We just played the game 2 days ago when we were doing pretty good. We didn't die, you know. I think we're better at the game now than ever before, but I could be wrong. It's unbelievable. Yeah, I just don't. I mean, we could have covered it. I just don't really want to play that game again. I played it when it came out on PS4 a couple of years ago or whenever that was, 2023. And it's just like, I don't, like, give me GTA 6. Like you got to give me something new. I'm tired of playing these Red Dead games. Like, it's just Red Dead this, it's Red Dead that, it's Red Dead this, it's Red Dead that, it's Red Dead this, it's Red Dead that. And it's just like, dude, when are we moving on to Grand Theft Auto 6? Can you please let us know when it's actually coming? Because I need to see the future of gaming. I need to see what Rockstar is capable of in the modern era. I need to see what the hardware is capable of with Rockstar, you know, being under the hood with it. I mean, there's just a lot of things that are on World Class's mind in regards to that game, and really whether or not we should continue holding on hope that gaming can be really fantastic and special again, or if that's it, we pack it up and say, well, GTA 6 sucked. I mean, what else would there be? What else realistically would there be to wait for outside of maybe the Naughty Dog space game or Elder Scrolls 6? I mean, honestly, in terms of big releases, those are the only two. And we saw what happened with Starfield. Starfield was a terrible shame. And, you know, that wasn't anything special. And there was no new technology in that game. It was just the same garbage over and over on repeat. And they just basically said, hey, look, you know, you guys liked, New Vegas or whatever and Fallout 3. They just take that old technology that came out 20 years ago nearly, and they put it into Starfield, and they call it a day and say, wow, our Creation Engine 2 is so fantastic. And it's like, dude, this is the same game that I played on Xbox 360 15, 20 years ago. Like, how am I supposed to be? But if you're a new gamer, here's the thing. If you're a new gamer, if you're a boomer, it's going to be harder and harder and harder to be wowed by a lot of these video games. If you're a boomer, it's going to be almost impossible to be blown away by these video games. And but if you're new to gaming, you can look at these games and say, wow, this is so amazing. This is so incredible. But if you've already seen, you know, the PS1 era, PS2 era, PS3 era, PS4 era, I mean, you've seen a lot of what gaming has to offer, and it's going to be, but if you're just getting into gaming, or you just got into gaming with the PS4, or maybe late PS3, I mean, I guess there's something maybe a little bit more for you there, but I don't need to play Red Dead 1 again. I played it in 2010, bro. Nearly 2 decades ago. I mean, I don't need to play it again. Sorry. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad game. In fact, it's better than the second game, but guys, we went off on a crazy rant. You guys missed out on that. That's why we're a little exhausted here. We went on a 30-minute hardcore rant. It was doing great at first, and then all of a sudden the chat wasn't moving for 5 minutes, and we started freaking out. But that's because we weren't actually live, and I thought we were, so that's how dumb we are. It was an epic crash out. You guys, the chat would have been moving so fast. But the chat's already kind of not moving when I'm live, so. Oh, man. Guys, let's hit the like button. Let's share the broadcast. Let's get the support up in here in a way that makes sense. We have Metroid Prime 4 tomorrow, and a new Warzone map as well. So the new Warzone map will take us into those quiet months of January and February and stuff, because it's going to be a great time to jump back into Call of Duty Warzone now that there's a whole brand new map. That's actually fantastic. And it's not just this nostalgia thing where it's like, wow, we got, Verdansk Bask. Like, we don't care about Verdansk. I think it's a terrible map. But these COVID 2020 players were like, yeah, let's run it back during COVID, isolation, all this, We didn't play Warzone then. I played Warzone. I think I started playing Warzone in late 2021 or 2021. And so those were different maps. So the original map, we weren't really interested in playing it, but... So they got a whole new map coming out tomorrow for Warzone, and then Metroid Prime 4. We already have that installed on the Switch, so we'll play that when it's available tomorrow. Did you see that Jeff Keighley? Jeff Keighley ain't got nothing to show for it. I'll tell you that right now. It's a sad situation. The demon statue, by the way, he's inviting the devil into the home. He's inviting the devil into the home. What do you think about Red Dead Remaster? Okay, we just talked about it. Let's get you timed out. We're trying to cool down from the crash out that we had that you guys didn't see, which is fantastic that you didn't see it because you guys would have got mad, and that's okay, but maybe we need you a little bit mad. Yeah, we're trying to regain our energy here in a way that makes sense. Yeah, he's inviting the devil into the home. It's a sad situation. He's inviting the devil into the home. Oh, the Cuphead crash out is still iconic. I don't remember crashing out, but I'd have to go back and look at that stream. Yeah, we might. That's a crazy game. That's an insane game. The Cuphead crash out. Whatever the game's called, Cuphead. I don't even know what's going on. Yeah, the Cuphead game. We played that, and yeah, that's a game for people that like to be tortured or something. I don't know. That's a woke, anti-fun game. It wants to be like this 1950s cartoon. I mean, it's got a cool aesthetic, but, there's no need to make it super hard. I mean, that's just kind of ruins it. It's a sad situation. We need you guys to hit the like button, share the broadcast here today. Let's get these Last of Us fans in here. They said Last of Us Part 1's the best game ever. Well, there's a reason why we never play it, because it kind of sucks. Showcasing a new Halloween game trailer gameplay tomorrow at the PC Awards. Really? Hold on, what are you talking about? Oh, wait, hold on. CubeCron, hold on. CubeCron says they're showcasing a new Halloween gameplay trailer tomorrow. Yeah, we got to check that out. Well, that means there might be a beta coming soon or something. I mean, they gotta play test the game before September. I mean, and they gotta do it months in advance, so they can make sure everything's stable and steady and everything's just kind of working. Yeah, we'll have to check that out. The PC Awards, I don't know what that is, but yeah, maybe we can take a look at it when we're playing Metroid Prime. We're going to play Metroid Prime tomorrow. We're going to play Metroid Prime tomorrow. And the new Warzone map is coming out. Oh, yeah. Well, Halloween's coming out now before GTA 6, so, and I already have complaints about it, but, I'm not going to put out a video for 200 views, so, I mean, until we get closer to release, there's no point to really talk about it because, it's so far away, but as we get closer to release, we have some nitpicks already with the game, but, I mean, we can put those aside if the game is fun to play and they really deliver on the single-player story mode and things like that, but it seems like they're going to fill in the blanks of what the movie didn't show you, and I kind of think that's a stupid thing to do because it's like, well, that's why the first movie worked so well. That's why Halloween 1978 is a classic, because you're not really understanding, like, okay, it's like, well, why, how did Michael Myers learn to drive? Well, we don't know. Someone gave him lessons. That's all they say. How did Michael Myers... we don't need to see the part where Michael Myers gets the mask. He robs the hardware store and stuff like that, and it's just like we don't really need to see that. But I guess that's what we'll be playing in the game. So they're gonna basically take in the fill the blanks approach. We need you guys to start communicating and lock in here in a way that makes sense. He says, we got something cooking that's going to piss off a lot of people. They can't handle it. Really? Is it in relation to GTA 6 or something different? Yeah, you got to get these people going on the internet. Otherwise, they don't have anything to say. Isn't that crazy? It's just like they force you to rage bait. And we don't even, it's just, I don't know. I think the heart rate was at 200 earlier. I mean, we were going off. I was yelling into this microphone, and it was crazy. You missed out on that. It was a lot of content, let's just put it that way, but we always provide too much content. Where's the support? Damn, it's going to start turning into that rant again because holy shit, where's the support? My God, you guys hate this game. It's unreal. Well, once we start it, that's it. We're not coming back to this. And once we die, it's over. The stream ends. So that's why we're hanging out before we start the game. We've been live for 50 minutes. How long have we been live for? That is not true. I don't know what's going on. No, I'm not releasing the rant as a video. We're not doing that. Oh, 160 viewers and only one person chatting. Channel activity done 1 year ago. Let's get you banned, bud. Squirrel, by the way. Let's get you banned. Look at this right here. The walrus is in the building.
Cheers.
That's what we're talking about. The walrus is in the building and he's coming through with the 5. That's what we love to see. So the TTS is working. We got the 4 horsemen in the building here. IAT in the building coming through. Pop with the cherry, setting the mood, the vibe, the tone, and the atmosphere before the broadcast began. We got a Pawn Fee coming through with the 5. A Pawn Fee is coming through with the 5. Better Than Evil 2 coming through with the Lowball Lonnie. Super sticker. And we got the Walrus coming through with the 5. It's what we love to see. We're trying to recover from that epic rant. I mean, I don't know if we can today. I really thought we were live. I thought there was something so wrong. How come we only have 60 viewers? Like, what is going on here? You guys missed a big one. It was crazy. It was crazy. It's unbelievable. Hello, cheers, mate. Hello, bloody hell. Are you playing Metroid Prime tomorrow? We just literally said that. So the answer is yes. We're playing Metroid Prime 4 tomorrow. Okay, we're gonna check that out. We have a Switch 2, and we're gonna experience Metroid Prime 4 tomorrow. It's already installed on the Switch 2. Okay, and that's what we're gonna do. Metroid Prime 4. Okay, we're gonna play Metro. I mean, how many times have we got to say it? We're gonna play. And I need the Nintendo fans in here. When we played Donkey Kong Bonanza, I think we had almost 300 viewers, or even more than that. So they came in for that. Now we did do a new thumbnail. Maybe that's the problem. I'm not sure. They need everything. You got to give them the title. You got to give them the thumbnail. I mean, you got to roll the right carpet out for these people, and if they want to even be bothered to click, I mean, it's just a lot of work. You spend a whole fucking 4 hours designing a thumbnail because you can't make it AI. They'll be able to see it's AI. So you know then they won't click on it because these people have big issues with AI. Even though it's in their device that they use every day, they don't even know it. You know what I mean? Like the AI's been around for like at least 15 years, 8 years. You know, running in the background on your device to make things. You know, that's what machine learning is. Machine learning's AI, right? Machine learning's been in the iPhone since what? Fucking iPhone 8, iPhone, you know, I mean, come on. It's unreal. Did we talk about the Resident Evil footage, or did we talk about that on the stream that we weren't actually live? Did we talk about the Resident Evil footage? We're a little lost and confused here today. We had a crazy start here. Did we talk about the did I mention Resident Evil 9? I mean, I can't remember what's going on. I don't even know what's going on. Did we talk about... Okay, we did talk about it. Yeah, there's some new footage of Resident Evil 9, and they're bringing the traditional classic zombie back, and I think that's actually very interesting. I think that's a step in the right direction. Now, that doesn't mean that the game is automatically a huge W, but, you know, that's what I need to see. Okay, let's bring the zombie back. Okay, this is a great start. I can work with the Rumpelstiltskin boss as well. That doesn't look too goofy to me. I think that looks, you know, good balance there between not being like overly creature-like and finding a good balance. So I can work with what they're showing me right now. In fact, if I had to grade the game right now, I would say probably an 8 out of 10 from what I'm seeing. But it could go in a stupid direction where they have these octopus monsters that fucking have like millions of tentacles and you shoot eyeballs on every eye. I mean, we just don't need more of that. So the traditional zombie is coming back. Go take a look at the leaked gameplay footage. That looks good. Okay. And, maybe this is the best Resident Evil game ever made. I don't fucking know. But I need zombies back, and they seemingly are back. Unless that was just like a testing version of the game. That's not final. I'm not sure. But the zombies coming back is a huge W. And they look pretty cool. Yeah, we want the classic zombies to return. And they seemingly are returning in Resident Evil 9. But we're ready to go to bed here. I mean, shit. That was an intense 30 minutes. You guys don't understand. We actually, I'm not going to say what we did, but it was pretty intense. I'm not sure how we noticed that we weren't live until I guess we looked at that button, but I'm telling you, that button doesn't change color when you click it, which is dumb. There should be a red outline across that end stream button right now that signifies that, yes, we are live, that we're feeding it into it. Because when I mean, it's the same. I mean, it's just, these people don't know how to make anything. I swear the people that create things just don't know how to do it. Because they don't test it themselves. They don't do it themselves. So how would they know? Part 1 is much better than the second one. Spend 30-minute ranting to a dead stream. Well, it was upon Fee was talking, and then it just stopped for 10 minutes, and then that's when we started crashing out. I'm serious. And that's why I typed in www. If you notice in the chat earlier, we were typing in www because we needed you guys to respond and react, and for some reason it still wasn't working. And then we went off on a crazy rant. And then eventually we noticed that we weren't even live, and it was, interesting to say the least. That's why we're a little low energy here today, because we've wasted all the energy doing that 30-minute fake stream, and it was intense. It got intense. Crashing out seems to be a way of making a living these days. Oh, absolutely. See, this Walrus guy's got his thinking cap on. Yeah, that's what these creators do. And then their audience doesn't really think that it's not a manufactured crash out. They because they buy into reality television. They think those reality television shows on MTV were real. None of that shit was real. It's all fake. But it makes it. It's just like wrestling. It's all fake. It's all one big fucking thing, and. So yeah, it's just an extension of the reality television stuff that was popular in the mid 2000s, and all that shit being real, and none of that shit was real. It's all fucking fake, or at least it was orchestrated in a way that, like even if they just had the cameras rolling in this house, and they had these characters arguing with each other, and it's like, well, the director's obviously looking at the footage and saying, we need these people in the house to start arguing with each other. So they're still trying to get, you know what I mean? It's just, it's unbelievable. No, we didn't fall asleep. We were doing the show, but no one was responding in here. And I even reacted to your super chat upon Fee, and no one was talking, and I thought that was weird. I mean, it was going great. It was actually, see what this guy said in here. Turbo Bastard is in here. He said, my YouTube 2026 recap, and apparently I'm in the top 0.1 of viewers. What does that mean? What is the YouTube? How do we see the recap? I did my YouTube 2025 recap, and apparently I'm in the 0.1 of viewers. Love you, Mike. Appreciate the rare honesty you bring to the ridiculous state of gaming right now. That's what we're talking about. Turbo Bastards in the building coming through. Yeah, I don't know about this YouTube recap thing. I think I heard about it. I think it's new this year. Okay, we're going to have to jump into the game here because I don't even know if we're going to get far here today. We got to recover from that rant. It was it was pretty crazy. It was one of the craziest crash outs in a long time because, 60 viewers. I mean, I was freaking out. 60 viewers, the chat wasn't moving for 5 minutes straight. I mean, you'd be freaking out too. And then you realize that you're not live, and it's unbelievable. Now we have no energy. We have Metroid Prime for tomorrow. I need you guys to start locking in. Okay, can you guys be honest? I'm going to do a Q&A, so that way your answers are anonymous. Okay, because you're not going to say here in the chat. I'm going to start a Q&A. We're going to ask which microphone do you like better? The answers are anonymous, so you can go ahead and participate in the Q&A, and it won't show what you're saying. What mic do you like better? What mic do you like better? How do we word this? Okay. So here we go. Which one do you guys like better? Which one do you guys like better? I'm going to start the Q&A right now. We're not going to put your answers on the screen. I'm just curious. And we could ask the chat in here, but they're just not going to answer. Oh my God. Which mic do you like better? The one I'm using now or the headset? So we're going to start the Q&A, and only I can see your answers. I believe this is how it worked last time. So you guys can go in the Q&A. Which one do you like better? Do you guys like that? Do you guys like the one I'm using now, or do you guys like the headset? We're just curious on what you guys prefer, but this one should be better quality. But we have to get a little close to it because it's one of them rumbling microphones. How do you use the Q&A? Fuck if I know. I don't even know. Dude, I don't even know where it went. Okay, okay, I'm not going to say who said it. This guy answered the question by asking me a question. That's not what we're looking for. Guys, the answers are anonymous. Oh, you guys are in this secret... Oh, wow. We got losers in here. See, they come in here anonymous. Oh, wow. Let's get that guy timed out. See, there's losers. There's a... Oh, my God. Okay. Yeah, this one should have better quality. The other one's kind of nasally, but this one should have better quality here. Yeah, upon fee, we just saw someone that they were too scared to publicly chat in here, so they went to the Q&A anonymously, and we just timed them out. So that was actually another 5D move because they can't help themselves, and I said anonymously, so that means they were going to really come in here. I prefer the headset. Why? You don't... See, we shouldn't have asked. Okay, we're ending the Q&A. Both mix it up. Okay, how dumb are you people? Wait, hold on. This isn't. Hold on. This is actually weird. People that are banned can answer the Q&A? What the fuck? Dude, this is weird. We found a glitch. Someone says unban me, and it says they are banned. But how are they able to answer the Q&A? Like, what the fuck? Bro, this platform is so trash. Okay, we're just going to end the Q&A because... oh, you can type in multiple... so here we go. So you guys can... so it's a secret chat room is really what it is. Go back in the Q&A and you guys can put more things in. Can you guys see other people in there? I might have to... We got to test this out further because I don't know what... Apparently you can type multiple times because they're listening right now and they're mad. The Q&A is bugged. I don't know. This YouTube shit's trash. They should just turn the streaming function off unless you have over 100k subs. I'm serious. I think they should just they should turn the feature off because there's no point. I mean, if you have 20k subs, if you have 10k subs, 5k subs, I mean, I guess you could maybe make it work. I mean, we made it work with way less subs than that, but okay, we got parasocials coming into the Q&A. Well, that sucks that you can't talk publicly in the chat. You can't see other. That's crazy. You know, there might be something that we can do there. I'd have to really think about it long and hard, but I think we can actually. Wait, can I participate in the Q? Oh, I know. Wait a minute. Can we participate in the Q&A? This could be No, I can't participate in the Q&A. So no one can see what other people are typing, and apparently you can submit multiple answers. Huh. Interesting. Not sure. You set up a Q&A, not a poll. Oh, yeah. Well, we wanted to test that out, but it's just causing these parasocials. I mean, it's just, like it's just, yeah. I don't want to get into it because that's what we were doing when we weren't live. But some people just cannot move on, and it's bewildering to me. I mean, 6 years. Some of these guys have been banned for at least 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, almost at this point. And it's just like at a certain point, you gotta find something else to. Like, I don't know. It's just not healthy. Okay, we're gonna end the Q&A. What the? So you end the Q&A and it just dissipates. Like, that's weird. Which is questions, answers. So we talk to you questions and give you answers. Maybe a little quiet. I don't think it's a little quiet, dude. I don't know about that. It shouldn't be quiet. Maybe you gotta turn your speakers up. It shouldn't be quiet though. I stream it, usually get 0 viewers. I mostly use it to upload quickly without having to edit. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, no, look, if I started a new YouTube channel right now and we went live on a new YouTube channel, we'd have 0 viewers. There's no way you can get viewers. It's almost impossible. Especially on YouTube. I don't know. I don't even know how we did it. I mean, I really don't. Even in 2020. I mean, even in it's never been easy on this platform. I've been doing it since 2011. And the thing is like the old YouTube still wasn't easy either. It was just as hard with less creators and less people uploading stuff. I'm not trolling. Otherwise, we would have made it back then. It's never been easy on this platform. It's always been climbing a mountain every single time, and then they throw a snowball at you and you tumble back down, you climb it again, throw a snowball at you, tumble back down, climb it again. It's just rinse and repeat every single time. Yeah, it's not quiet. I know. These people just love the troll, dude. Like, how loud do we gotta be, dude? Swirly's in the building here. Where's the support? Like, y'all want to get unbanned? It's like, why would I unban you? Like, now, if you want to help support the show in a way that makes sense, then it's like, well, we'll consider it. But why would I want to unban someone that's probably, they're banned for a reason, more than likely? I mean, I don't know. So if you talk shit somewhere else and someone spotted it and said, hey, we're not going to let you in here, because why would anyone do that? I mean, if you had a chat room and I talk shit about you offline, or not offline, but if I talk shit about you, and, why would I be invited back into the chat room? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. It's pretty logical, and I wouldn't be expected to be invited back in, but then these losers sit there and say, unban me, and it's just like, every time I unban them, they don't shape up. Unban me, by the way. It's just like, you have to be normal, and by not answer, I mean, first of all, no, the answer is no, you're not unbanned because you didn't answer the question. I set up a Q&A. It was about which mic do you prefer, which mic is better, and that's exactly why you're not getting unbanned, because you didn't participate. You're not showing me signs that you're actually willing to come back and be normal. So no, the answer is you can't get unbanned, because now that I just really thought that through, you literally use the Q&A as an opportunity to be parasocial, and you use the Q&A to put yourself over and say, holy fucking shit, unban me. No, we're not unbanning you because you didn't even answer the damn question. You know what I mean? Like, it's unbelievable. Oh, my God. Oh, the mic sounds really good. Does it? Well, it should, yeah. It's unreal. Get these incels out. Well, the thing is that most of them are banned, and for those that actually did move on, and we can respect that, and it's just the way it is. But parasocial, there's a reason it was dictionary word of the year. Was it really? I gotta look this up here. Like, I'm fine with parasocial viewers if they're normal, but the thing is, a lot of these parasocial viewers kind of they become unhinged. Okay, well, we're going to start this here soon. We need the support to get a little bit better in here, though, because it's pretty low here today. And we'll have to see what tomorrow brings. We need these Nintendo fans in here. So you guys share the broadcast, get it on 4chan, Reddit, Twitter, all these Nintendo forums. And I just looked, and it said that the Nintendo Switch 2, you go to all these websites, and I was arguing with someone on Twitter, well, not arguing, but there was a guy on Twitter saying that the Switch 2 is sold out everywhere, which is a blatant lie, at least in my area. Because if you go to Walmart.com right now, you can get the Switch 2, it can arrive tonight. You know what I mean? Like that ass. Ships tomorrow, arrives tomorrow. Mario Kart bundle, add to cart. This one, however, does say low stock. I will say this, and this is what we need to see more of. The regular Switch, the 449 bundle it says low stock, but you can still get it shipped. I mean, it's not sold out. Now, again, the big test is going to be as we get closer to Christmas. is this console going to be hard to get? And the answer is it should be. For Nintendo's case, it should be sold out everywhere, right? I mean, Christmas Eve, all the Switch 2s should not be in stock and just sitting there, because that just wouldn't make sense. And, these Nintendo fans have excuses, and they say, well, Nintendo's compensating for the holiday season, all this. No, they're not. Come on. So let's go to this website and see if the Switch 2 is available. $5 years to load. Holy shit. Yep. You can get it everywhere, dude. I just don't remember. Let me see. Maybe the Mario Kart World one is sold out. I'm not sure. No, that's not true. That's not true. Pick up in 1 hour. Free shipping by Friday. I mean, the fact of the matter is that the Switch 2 is the Switch 2 is too easy to get. I mean, it's supposed to be the most successful, fastest selling console of all time, and it's just sitting on the store shelves. And, we'll try and give it the benefit of the doubt. Okay, can we stop talking about the fact that you're like, can you lock into to what we're discussing here? Like, why? Again, this is the problem that we have with the people that are banned. They just want to discuss like dumb shit. Like that's not this show. That's why you're banned. You want a genre of content that I don't create, other people do, and that's it. You have to be banned because you're not understanding it in here. I was at Target today and they were fully stocked on Switch 2s. Yeah, I saw that. That's what I'm saying. That guy was lying. That guy was a Nintendo sheep. That guy was a Nintendo sheep. Well, we're gonna continue yapping because it pisses you off. So. It's not a drama show. It's not a parasocial, like that's what you guys want. And we don't provide that here. That's why a lot of people left, because, they're just mad that we don't provide that type of content. And it's just the way the cookie crumbles. People are wanting more Switch 2 exclusives. Okay, let's go ahead and get you up out of here. Chat rate was the big giveaway on that. Chat rate's always the big one because you guys are emotionally unstable, so you're going to come through and type in as many messages as possible because that's what you people do. I've dealt with you people for 6 years, and that's how you respond. I've studied how your patterns, and that's exactly how you are. You can't help it. You're not mentally there. That's why you live on the internet. Like, imagine coming to someone's stream and being mad that they're not playing the game. I don't know. Settle in. Grab some fucking popcorn. I don't know. I'm waiting for people to get off work so they can come through and actually support the show and like you. That's what we're waiting for, but it ain't going to happen. And that's okay. We already know it's not going to happen. But the fact that it pisses you off continues to further the idea and solidify the idea that, yes, we're going to continue yapping because it's obviously grinding your gears, and that's what we love. Because we don't even have to try anymore. We used to have to really try. We used to have to really try to get people to respond, but now we don't have to because we made it. Exactly. Yep. They have the same patterns. That's why they like that game, because it's built for their kind of mindset, their anger and their hostility and their. They love that garbage. This is a game that's more strategical. This is a game that doesn't have patterns that are set. The AI is dynamic. I mean, this is a better game. This is a better game. This is a better. Look at these incels. Tap that button. Can you imagine? Like they're better. They better have like a robot doing that, because if they're manually doing that, that's some sad down bad shit. They probably have one computer doing it, where they have, they got the 3 monitors. Switch 2 here in South Texas is everywhere. All places are in full stock. Nobody's buying that trash. And it's just, the hardware is good. The software isn't there. But the Nintendo fanboys online are just, they're flexing like, yeah, the Switch 2 is such a massive success. Well, tell me how it's a massive success when I can walk in to any store, go to any website and buy this console without any hassle or trouble whatsoever, despite the fact that Christmas isn't like 24 or 23 days from now. That's ridiculous, bro. Can you imagine like the PlayStation 3 or the Xbox 360? You couldn't find that damn thing for months and months and months. If not a year after. I mean, even a year later, it was still hard to find. Where's the support? Damn, that crash out earlier was actually predicting the... Oh, shit. I mean, the chat's moving a little faster, but damn. Well, if you guys can't come through today, we're going to hope that tomorrow you can. Because there should be over 300 people in here. That's what we're hoping for. It's a brand new... Metroid Prime's big. I mean, Metroid Prime... The last Metroid game was what? 15 years ago on GameCube? I mean, maybe it wasn't, but I don't know. I don't play those games. They made Metroid Dread, but that's a 2D side-scroller game. That's different. We're talking, I mean, it's just... I had to crawl through broken glass to get the PS5. That's what I'm saying. And here's the thing, Aponfi. Can you imagine the PlayStation 6? Do you think the PlayStation 6, this is how you know the console isn't going to do as well as Nintendo maybe thinks it is, because the PlayStation 6, let's presume it comes out late 2027, maybe 2028 or something, but there's no way you're going to be able to find a PlayStation 6 months after release. I mean, it's going to be hard to find, bro. You're not going to be able to walk into the store and buy a PlayStation 6, and if you can, then that means times have truly changed. Just within the last 5 or so years. It's really that simple. Once the software ramps up next year, 50 quid, unlocked RP, sell it. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Nintendo needs a great, strong 2026. I think they need maybe a new Zelda announced or something. They need something big, because I don't know what they have in 2026, and they don't need another filler year. This year was okay, I guess, but you look at the Xbox One launch titles that came out, and it's like, well, they actually had games for the consoles. I mean, the Xbox 360 launch title was fantastic. You had at least 12 games to pick from, and they were all diverse. You could get something for everyone, and they had exclusives. I mean, it's insane how they just put out this hardware and they have no software, and then they just say, well, you have the hardware, stick with us for the next 3 years and we'll deliver the software. It's unbelievable. We got to jump into the game here, because there's a shitload of cutscenes. Well, we can skip the cuts. We're going to skip the cutscenes because we've already seen it. Maybe that makes it less impactful, but we're losing energy here, I'll tell you that. IAD's coming through yet again. Look at this right here. Coming through with a 2-time Tony Hawk Cannibal IAD.
249 super chatted $5. Should I buy the $399 PS5 digital only? Hesitant to splurge on the Pro when the PS6 could be out soon, plus I don't console game a lot.
Well, I don't know if the consoles are going to go any cheaper with that, with the RAM situation, and I don't know if that applies to consoles, but building computers will be different for the next year or so, with all this RAM stuff and all that. I mean, with GTA 6 around the corner, $399 for a PS5, that's crazy. That's a good deal. That's about the price of a Series S almost. And the PS5 is way more powerful. We got Rubby Tub coming through with a 12-month loyalty badge. So IAD's coming through with a 5. Yeah, because the PS5 Pro 649 right now still, and that's a hell of a deal. I'm telling you, man. I can foresee the future here, and the PlayStation 5 Pro at 649 when GTA 6 drops. Even if the PlayStation 6 is 1 year away from the GTA 6 release, let's say it's maybe November 2027. I mean, dude, I don't know. I think right now is the time to buy, though, because I don't think this stuff's going to get any cheaper. In fact, they might raise the prices by this time next year. And I don't know. I would say buy it, and then if you don't need it, just take it back. Because most stores have an extended return policy if you don't use it that much or something. But I don't know if the prices will go lower. This might be with the way this technology and this RAM situation's going and the store SSD stuff. I mean, it's just all going crazy with this AI stuff. But you're gonna need a next gen. You're gonna need a current gen console to play GTA 6, and I know that doesn't matter now. But if you can get a great deal on it now, and well, then it makes sense. Because even if there's deals next year this time, I mean, they're not going to be. There's no way they're going to be cheaper. It just doesn't make sense. Sony locked in a licensing deal with Rockstar, so I'm sure there will be. Where did you? I got to see this Halloween the game trailer tomorrow. That's going to be crazy. Halloween the game. Where did you see this announced at? Where did this guy see this at? Halloween PC game show. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Okay, yeah, there it is right there. There it is right there. Hold on. Halloween is headed to the PC gaming show Most Wanted. Tune in Thursday, December 4th at a haunting new look at Haddonfield. Yeah, we got to check that out. PC game show, that's where you found it. They got that shit buried. Yeah, because the last time they talked about this was I think on Halloween, so. Why aren't you playing Arc Raiders, bro? Because a lot of streamers are already moving on from Arc Raiders, and that's because they're getting burnt out on the game. We're coming back to Arc Raiders when the snow maps are available, and we're going to lock in. And if we space ourselves away, and we come back, if we play the game every day, it's going to get really fucking boring quick. So. There's a brand new Warzone map coming out tomorrow. That's going to take a lot of our time up. If it's a good map, we'll continue to play it for days and weeks to come. And as soon as they roll out the snow maps for Arc Raiders and that new update, whatever that entails, we'll jump back into Arc Raiders. We're going to play Arc Raiders again, but it is... Guys, it's a 37. It was a $37. It was a $37 game. We had our $37 worth of fun, and I will tell you this. Hold on here. It's funny you bring this up. We paid $37 for the game, and what the game has been able to do for us is we've been able to make some fantastic content with it. This YouTube short right here. Let's get this on the screen. So right here, our Arc Raider short has hit, this is the first YouTube short for me that has hit 1.1, over 1 million views. So look at this right here. 1.1 million views. Dude, that's fucking crazy. And all the comments are making fun of my eyes. It's a sad society we have. That's okay. If it makes us money, that's fantastic. But we need to see some more bends because, man, we're not making too much money with these eyeballs. We need to start thinking a little bit more smartly. So Arc Raiders was, over 1 million views. Not even our Cyberpunk meme could hit that not on YouTube anyway. It's really a sad situation. 1.1 million views. Arc Raiders just made a damn point. I didn't think that one was that crazy. Oh, the new zombie map tomorrow. Yeah, we can maybe check that out, but I don't know. The zombie stuff's hard. Unfortunately, it's a dead game. No, they took the content and put it up on the Reddit and got karma points for it. They didn't credit me. Now, if they were to reply to the post and say this is the channel, then and that's where the mods come in on Reddit and say, hey, why are you sharing this guy's content without fucking crediting him? Like what the fuck? You know what I mean? It's just like shit. We could have had a boost in fucking viewers, maybe about 5 viewers, 10 viewers. I mean, that's better than nothing. But they want to steal the content. They want to put it up and get all the views and get karma points on Reddit and feel so good. And it's cringe. That's another reason why we're not playing Arc Raiders, because it's just a gold mine for these people. I mean, honestly, it's a sick situation, but it's a gold mine for these people, these opportunists and these clout chasers to just steal the content. And as we're playing it for our 40 viewers, 140 viewers, whatever we have, and then they go and get millions of views. That's fucking insane. That's what I told you guys. I said, well, what we're doing here has to make sense in some capacity. And when these people don't want to chat in here, and I'm not saying you guys aren't doing that right now, because that's what we were crashing about earlier. We were crashing about the chat not moving, and we really went crazy. But no, I don't know what that is. Start putting watermarks with AI. You can easily take that off. With AI, so if you have bad people watching, they'll just easily remove it. But most people don't have bad people watching their stuff, so we have a unique situation in here where there's a lot of bad eggs watching and a lot of clout chasers. A lot of clout chasers are attracted to us. They're attracted to us like fucking flies to a zombie. I'm serious. It's just fucking crazy. It's just like they know that we have a lot of reach, but not within this little bubble in here. And they use that. And they that's why we had to stop playing Arc Raiders, because it was actually creating opportunities for a lot of other clout chasers and people that just steal content just to fucking benefit from what I do. And I'm over here struggling with 140 viewers, and they're going to get maybe potentially thousands and thousands of viewers on some of those shorts. I mean, it's just unbelievable. And it's like, well, if we had a team that was doing that and they were building something, then that would make sense. Nobody would go through the trouble of doing that. Yeah, well, the thing is, you don't underestimate people. That's what I've learned in the 6 years of doing this and behaving with these weirdos, is that no, I'm not going to get into it heavily, but I think you're underestimating. If they see an opportunity where they're going to get clicks and get views, they're going to take it. I mean, it takes 2 seconds to... they're recording us right now. They love reposting the content. And, I wouldn't have a problem with that if they just had an archive channel and it wasn't biased. But it's like, it's got this weird negative, spin to it. It's, so fucking cringe. And it's like, dude, if you're going to archive the streams, I don't know, just fucking archive them and shut up. But there has to be, this weird negative, fucking narrative to it. It's just cringy as shit. So... that's why we disagree with it, because they have to put a spin on it. And it's just like, why is there a storyline? I don't know. Fucking just say, hey, this is World Class's fucking raw stream, instead of, and that's where it's just cringe as shit. How are you going to claim to be I'm archiving all the streams? Well, guess what? We got a better quality than you'll ever have, because I can hit the record button right now and we can get the max bit rate. Well, you guys got a lower bit rate. So... you can back them up, but we got the best quality that no one will see. Everyone reposts all kinds of content. if they credited World Class and said go to the fucking channel, then that would be different. But they don't do that. So, and it's like, well, we can put watermarks up, but they'll just blur that shit out or AI it out, and that doesn't take long to do. So, just kind of a waste of time. Okay, we got to get into the game here. At this point, we're gonna skip the cutscenes because I've been yapping for 2 hours and we made $23. Not great here. So hopefully it ends quick. Because once we die in the game, we're wrapping it up. That I can tell you. And none of the mods are in here. I don't know where you guys go. Like why is it so hard to like stick with the stream? Like you guys like clearly prefer videos. Like you get your little dopamine hit with the video, watch a 2-minute video, watch a 13-second video, whatever the hell it is. And it's just like, God, like we're here to broadcast for an extended length of time. Oh, this was going to be a shorter stream today, but we had that false intro, and that really threw things off guard. Okay, we're gonna stop talking to you, and as such, we're gonna get you a timeout. You got to get better bait than that, bro. Okay, Unsouls is coming through. So we're talking about the CZK. He's from it looks like Poland or something. That's where CD Projekt Red's at, ain't they? Unbelievable. Well, for most creators, they do take their they clip it, and it's it's a whole thing for everyone. But usually when people clip, when people clip, they see a benefit from it eventually, and we never do. I mean, how does that YouTube short get over 1 million views and there's only 170 people in here? And it's just like, I don't know. Wouldn't they be curious to see what this guy's all about? I guess not. They want to type in about how, the eyeballs. Michael's got 250 FOV. Yeah, I do. So pay me money. Like, what the fuck? Like, god damn. It's unreal. Well, we're going to get into this. I was going to watch the cutscenes. We were going to go through the whole thing, but at this point, it's just time to skip the cutscenes because we've already been live for 3 hours and 2 hours rather. How are you so good at Arc Raiders? Well, we're not anymore. I haven't played it since we last streamed it. We ran it back with the Bond fee. And I said that was the final Arc Raiders stream until the snow update comes out. And that's when we're going to jump back in. And that could come out soon. I don't know when that comes out. That could come out as soon as tomorrow, for all I know. I don't know. I'm assuming not. But, it could come out sooner rather than later. And, if we'll jump back into Arc Raiders and check out the snow levels and snow maps and stuff like that. But I think the game, if they don't have content for 2026, I think the game might struggle. Okay, so we're going to jump into this. Hopefully the stream ends soon because the support's been terrible here today. Some of the worst support in quite some time, so we won't be doing a stream like this again because, you guys clearly can't handle it. We're going to do original mode. They added chronological mode. Now, we're playing this on the PC, by the way. So we're going to go grounded difficulty. Permadeath mode on. So here we go. We got permadeath mode on and grounded difficulty. And once we die, the stream ends. So we need you to lock in. Once we die, the stream ends. And we'll see you tomorrow. And we need a big turnout tomorrow. We need big support tomorrow for the Metroid Prime stream. It's a $70 game. Once we die in this mode, and the time to beat is at the top of the screen, 3 hours and 9 minutes. That's the previous record that we have had. So we're going to see if we can beat that here today. we're going to skip the cutscenes because you guys have seen this, and I know that's going to affect a little bit of the stream in terms of the flow of it, but we're going to get into the gameplay here. See, this is the PC version. It's got to compile shaders. Oh, shit. How are we doing on audio? How are we doing on audio? How are we doing on audio? Dude, imagine if you can pick up the basketball and shoot some hoops. Motherfucking PS4 game, homie. Motherfucking PS4 game, dude. Hello? Stream ends once we die. And the time to beat is at the top right-hand corner of the screen. 3 hours. It's too much content here. I think we've gotten a little bit better at the game here, we'll see.
At upon Fay 2000.
He's coming through yet again upon Fee.
Super shattered £5. I'm locked in.
That's what we're talking
Where's
about.
the support for this almighty channel?
That's what I'm saying. Where's the
None
support?
of you guys could cut it on Grounded.
They can't handle it. Yeah, you gotta really play this game a different way. Narrative lead is Haley Cross, not Neil Druckmann. Pawn V coming through yet again. You'll love to see it. When we die, the stream is over, and we're trying to beat our.
It's okay. I got him. You go on.
Yeah, we're gonna. You know, I don't like skipping cutscenes because I think without doing that, it doesn't have the same effect. But you know, you guys get mad once we watch them. You get mad once we skip them. So it's a sad situation. How's the audio? Dude, this shit looks crazy.
Smells fine. Okay. Sure. Hey, is Joel up?
We got reports of infected out north. We had sent him and Tommy out early to scout.
That sucks.
Yep. Can't imagine they got much sleep. Definitely not as much as you.
Shut up. I was just about to get up. I was.
You got everything?
Yes.
Heads up. You're the talk of the town this morning.
What?
Let me see if I got this right. You kissed Dina.
She kissed me.
Which triggered Seth to call you a not-so-nice word.
Yep.
Then Joel decked him,
More of a push.
and then you got mad at Joel. That part confused me.
It was a strange night, man.
She had a great time.
Sounds exciting.
Hey, so... We're okay, right?
You and me? Yeah, of course. Dina and I are done.
I know. It's just... I don't want you to think...
Ellie, we're cool. Promise.
Thanks. Hey, old timer. Yeah, get a good scratch.
Got a fresh one for you.
There's been something
Yeah. Where'd you find him? It's just right outside the wall.
Shit. Here she
Hey,
comes.
Jesse.
Shh.
Oh, hi.
Hey, Ellie.
Morning.
Wanna grab some breakfast?
No. Where's Maria?
In the back.
Excuse me.
Ellie. There you are. Come here.
Guys, we need you to lock in. Let's go.
When you go out, I want you to trade off with Tommy and Joel. Those boys have been up for far too long.
Where do I meet them?
If you go up to the Northwest Lookout, they're scheduled to arrive later today. Watch yourself. There's too many sightings of infected recently.
Of course. I was gonna check out the creek trails. I'll need someone else to cover it.
Ellie, you know the creek trails?
Not really.
Dina's done it a bunch. I'll have the two of them take it.
Well, that solves that. Ellie, can I talk to you for a sec?
What's up?
Look, I don't know what's going on with you and Joel.
Maria.
Guy really cares about you. And I'm sure he didn't mean to.
We're fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Sorry to pry. Be safe.
Thanks.
Yo, Dina! Assignments!
Just give me a minute.
Gotcha. We're on the board, suckers. Fuck yeah. I mean, frick. Don't tell your mom.
You
Ow!
can't get me.
Arm on that kid. I'm gonna come over there and fight you, like, for real.
Ow! I know where you live, Alex. Oh, I'm coming for you, Tiny. Eat that.
See you.
Oh, you like that?
Nah, 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 nah.
No! I see you. Oh, suck it! In your face! Ow!
Who told you that?
Eat snow, you little shit! We're winning! Oh, you better hide.
You suck.
Ah!
Oh no, you got snow in your hair.
Ow!
Oh man.
God, my shirt. No fair! Eat it, shrimp! Hey! How's it feel? No! Get her! Help me! You'll never get away with this!
Get off of your monsters! All right, we actually have some work to do. Scram.
Man.
I guess I asked for that, huh? Yep. Let's go. So, Jesse wants us to do the creek trails. He's gonna relieve Joel and Tommy.
Oh, that's nice you assigned us together. You're gonna like this route.
Morning, girls.
Morning.
Hey, ladies. I'll bring them in.
Thank you.
That's a good girl. Look who's here.
Come on, guys. Gotta get you to lock in here. Compiling shaders, by the way. Oh my god. About to fall asleep.
Come on. This way.
It's cold. You sure you don't want to do this when the sun's out? And it's warmer?
No. Can't wait.
And you don't want to just tell me?
You need to see it.
What are you doing wandering around out here by yourself?
Been restless.
You too?
Feel like the farther south we go, the prettier it's gotten.
You want to keep going? Just drive all the way to Mexico?
I've thought about it.
I can see Manny's hometown.
Yeah, I don't see that living up to his stories somehow.
Yeah, no, probably not. You did all this in the dark?
Yes. Now come on.
We keep going like this, we're gonna be tired for today's trip.
It's not that far.
Hey, is Mel okay? She seemed out of it these past few days.
She'll be fine.
You stop being weird, you're freaking me out.
I'm not being weird.
Are you breaking up with Mel?
What? No. You wish.
I've had my fill, thank you.
Oh no.
Trying to make it.
If you can do
Oh
it, I
no.
can do it.
Oh no. What the fuck?
That's cold.
I warned you.
You did it on purpose. For your ego.
Ouch.
We can't all be as graceful as you.
Clearly.
What is that?
You'll be fine.
It's too high.
Come on.
Shit.
Hey. Eyes on me. Abby.
Guys, once we the stream ends,
Stop looking
appreciate you
down.
guys for watching. Kind of low energy here today, but tomorrow we expect to see you have high energy. Got Metroid Prime 4.
Do we have to go back this way?
Consider it an opportunity to work on your fears.
How about I work my foot up your ass?
Abby, stop flirting.
I don't give a fuck. I'll do the whole thing on my own.
Okay, there's a way not to go. Motherfucking Grinch.
He got Mel pregnant. Shit. You alive?
How many bullets do we have? We can't check. We can't check.
That's a lot of them.
Look at these. Look at these graphics, dude. This is crazy. Where's the support?
Oh, shit.
You guys secretly love this game. Okay, right through there. That's when the action begins, and we have to be on our feet because this is grounded. This is permadeath. Like I said, once the stream ends, once we die, the stream ends.
At Imposter Boy has just tipped $9.
Look at this right here, imposters coming through
Super Chat. The Last of Us 2 is the GTA 5 of the PlayStation 4 era. 10 re-releases, and the newest installment is in development hell.
Yeah. Well, they're making the space game, and that's what we're talking about. Imposters coming through with a 10. Dude, if you had an OLED television and you got this remastered version on there, yeah, I don't know how you can say this game sucks. Like, dude, this shit looks good. Sharp as hell. Okay, once we come through here, I think there's only like 3 shots, 2 or 3 shots you get in the gun. I think what's squares melee. Yeah. Guys, we go through here and the action starts. We need you to lock in. Imposters coming through with the 10. I mean, if we lose here, we suck. If we lose here, we really suck. Imposter is in the building and he's coming through with a 10 here. How is this? Let me see this audio. You guys can't hear the game. Hello? Hello? Okay. Should be good. Okay, we're going right into the action here. We got 3 hours and 9 minutes to beat it, if we can last that long. Okay, we're going in. Upon fee locked in, we're going in. We get 1 shot, this is it. If we die, the stream ends right here. Whew. High pressure situation here. It's a high pressure situation. We need you to lock in. It's a high pressure situation. If I die, the stream's over. Dude, this game looks crazy on computer. I'm assuming it looks crazy on PS5 Pro too, on the remastered version. Why can't we run? This is it. This is it. If we die, the stream ends. It's over. 200 viewers, by the way. Guys, this is actually tricky because it runs at you quick. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, Jesus. Wait, what? This isn't it? This isn't it? What? Oh, shit. Oh, no! Oh, no! You guys are not listening! Get a job! Get a life! Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, I need you to lock in, 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 I need you to lock in. Easy. Imagine thinking this is hard. Could never be, of course. Easy. 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 Huge W. Oh no! Shit balls ass. Holy fuck, we might have botched it all. Oh, Jesus Christ. How do you get out of here? Holy shit, we almost screwed everything up by celebrating too early. There we go. Easy. Wow. That's easy.
That hung like walrus super chatted $5.
The walrus is coming through yet again.
Life.
We almost died there. Did you see that? It grabbed our leg, and then the second one came out. Guys, I'm telling you, we're better at this game now.
I need to get a view.
Do we need more game audio? Slightly more game audio. Let's get you guys slightly more game audio here. Like a motherfucking tennis ball, homie. Let's get you guys slightly more game audio here. It should be. What is this deal? Hello? So once we die, the stream ends. The clickers is where it gets really challenging. But I think we're a little bit better, I would hope. This game be hitting different, homie. Easy. Neil Druckmann. Apologize to Neil Druckmann. I'm gonna make a pro Last of Us 2 Reddit. Remember when they had a Reddit and they said this game was like the worst abomination of all time? And a bunch of incels congregated to it and said, yeah, you know, this game's fucking trash. Ugh. I don't know how you can... okay, disagree with the story all you want, disagree with the choices that were made, but like the gameplay, the visuals, the aesthetic, the sound design, like you cannot objectively say that this is bad in terms of those things. Yes, you can disagree with the story, and yes, you can voice your opinion on how you disagree with the story, but objectively, like, dude, this game, the gameplay is just, it hits so like, this is a PS4 game. Now, obviously, it's the PS5 PC remastered one, but I mean, it's still a PS5. It's just, what the hell? It's still a PS4 game. And when you think about what Naughty Dog's going to do when they have the full power of the SSD of the PS5, and that's why it's so exciting to see what Naughty Dog's, you know, space game's going to be. And again, maybe the story's going to be not for everyone. Well, skip the cutscenes. I don't know. Dude, I'm telling... Dude, I got this on a crappy monitor, and this shit's hitting different. Like, dude, I don't know. It's fucking sharp as hell. It's got the mood, the vibe, the tone, and the atmosphere. They can't handle it. Okay, there's a situation in here where the thing grabs you. And I'm hoping... Do we press... the QuickTime events are confusing, dude. The quick time events are confusing.
This is a bad idea, Abby.
Hell, we could die here. Yeah, you guys need to apologize to Neil. What is that? What is that? Wait, can we eliminate it before it comes down? Can we eliminate the zombie? We got a clear shot here. We got a clear shot. Oh, Neil Druckmann always wins. Dude. Look at this. It looks so... God, you guys are not listening. Holy shit, that was good. Neil Druckmann always wins. Short stream, by the way. Dude, I'm telling you, this remastered version's fucking clear as shit looking. How do you get out of here? We just broke the whole game. Oh. Yeah, once we come over here. See, this is where it gets tricky. Holy shit. Wait a minute, we didn't even do that part. We didn't do the basement part. My name is Seth. I'm from San Francisco trying to get to Jackson with my 2 sons. We lost our cars. What the hell does that say? We lost our car, our compass, and our guns. We were raided outside of Reno. My wife and elders were killed. Been trying to follow the maps, but the snow makes it impossible to hold on to the road very long. My boys are starving. I haven't seen as much as a squirrel in a week. I can't sit here and watch them waste away. We are going to head out west-northwest. I heard gunshots over there across the bridge. Please, if you read this, come find us. I think it's Wednesday. Wait, are they alive? What is that? Where did they go? Dude, Neil Druckmann's hitting different. Can you find them? This shit looks like a PS6 game, dude. Like, what the fuck? Dude, it looks better than PS5 games. Like, what the fuck? Wait a minute. What house are we at? Oh, so hold on. So that.
Okay. It's gotta be close.
So this is them. They wrote the note, and they turned into zombies. We gotta get a headshot here. Oh. Neil Druck. Oh my god. It's too much content. Shit! Fuck. Dude, how can you say this game is bad? Like, I mean, I really just don't get it. This shit looks like a PS6 game, like, dude, compared to what's out now. Holy fuck. This game came out half a decade ago, too. I can't imagine the space one. I just hope the space isn't boring. Jesus. Cool. Cool. I'm assuming you can punch him, but might have to go stealth. Did he go back down? Dude, no one played this game. It's like it's so immersive. Like I really don't even think the reviewers played it. Like I'm locked in. Like, because there's heavy stakes here. We got one bullet. Could be one headshot. This shit hits different. I don't know what y'all are playing, but. I mean, it's a PS4 game. Clearly hardware doesn't matter. I mean, granted, we're playing the remastered on PC with max settings, but still looks this good on PS4. Guys, when we die, the stream's over, so we got to play this in a way that makes sense. Okay, we got one shot. I think we can pull this off. Where the fuck is he at? There's no way. Dude. Oh, shit. Guys, the time to beat is 3 hours and 9 minutes. I think we lost to a clicker last time. I think these are 2-hit strikes, right? Dude. What the? Oh shit. Neil Druckmann is hot. Naughty Dog always wins. Whew.
That's how you do it.
Dude. You guys did not play this game. Look at that, the blood all over the frickin'. That is crazy, dude. Dude, this shit looks literally on this screen right now. It looks like a PlayStation 6 game, dude. Not even trolling. Look at that physics. Looking good here.
Fuck, I'm so lost.
Okay, once we jump over this, we can't come back. Arena is slop. Oh. We have to do stealth. We die, the stream is over, grounded difficulty, permadeath, lock in. Where's he at? Shit. If we don't do stealth, it's going to alert the other zombies and then they're going to run at us and we have no ammo, so I don't think that's a smart move. Wait, can you even do stealth on these guys? Dude, there's no way. Yes. I need ammo, I need ammo. It's not giving us ammo. Fuck me in the ass. Stop it, move! Stop it, move! Oh my god, the game is trash. The game is absolute trash. Oh my god. Come on, dude. Oh, fuck.
Horse tracks.
Dude, that was close call.
Where's the patrol?
That was close call. I was surprised they didn't grab my leg and pull me under the truck. That was close call.
Come on. This way.
Right behind you.
Dude, look at this.
Do you miss being with him?
With Jesse? No.
We've been together for so long.
Look, Jesse's great. I love his parents. They will always be family, but we were just on autopilot.
Hey, how come we never talked about this stuff?
I don't know. It didn't feel... You never really talked to me about Kat.
Yeah, because there isn't much to talk about.
Yow.
I got the impression that you didn't really like her.
I don't care about her one way or the other.
Okay.
No, I think she's a talented artist. I've grown to like that tattoo of yours.
Well, that's so big of you.
And I think she wasn't right for you.
Interesting.
Shut up.
Okay.
The ice regenerates. Didn't we test that out?
You can tie Shimmer up here.
Shimmer versus Roach.
Hey.
Shimmer versus Roach.
You want to see something spectacular?
You're gonna point at your face, aren't you?
Nothing is that spectacular.
Oh, brother.
Come on, stupid.
Shimmer versus Roach. Holy shit.
Hey, it's this way.
Shimmer versus Roach. They think The Witcher 3 is better than this game, by the way. Can you imagine thinking that The Witcher 3 is better than this game? That could never be me.
Yeah, this route has its perks. Where do we sign in?
Come on.
Fuck. Who do you used to do this route with?
What
Jesse?
the?
Eugene.
Ooh, they even got reflections, dude. You, dude.
Eugene.
Oh, my God.
Man, he was funny.
Oh, yeah. Plus, he taught me about rewiring electronics and stuff. May we all be that sharp at 73.
We all make it to 73.
Through here.
What the fuck?
Sign us in.
What was this place?
It used to be a radio tower.
Hey, I'm gonna guess this bong was Eugene's.
Huh? It's mine. He gave it to me.
Hey, do you have any on you, actually?
Oh, I wish. Eugene always had some on him.
Eugene, by the way. Eugene, by the way.
And there.
Come here. Town up ahead's our last stop. Take a look.
Here's the town. With the big tower thing?
Yep, that's where the next lookout is. Let's get back to the horses.
Hello?
Question. Were you wearing those same clothes yesterday?
They're clean.
No judgment.
It's patrol, you know. We're here to kill infected, not to look fancy.
Still look nice.
Thank you.
Come on.
I think we should go out like Eugene.
From a stroke?
No, from old age. Like living a long life.
You? No way. Come on. You're way too reckless.
Oh, look who's talking.
What? You'll probably die from hypothermia from wearing canvas sneakers in the snow.
I am wearing boots today. You know how you're gonna die?
Ooh, let me guess. You're gonna kill me? Did I ruin your punchline?
No.
Okay, let's see if the Arthur Morgan said the snow regenerates.
Sorry.
Or the ice regenerates. There's no way. Oh my god, I'm getting dizzy. Yeah, and then we come back and... Dude, I'm getting dizzy. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Uh-oh. Neil? No! No! Yeah, but wouldn't that make sense? Dude! I mean, it's a PS4 game. If this came out on PS5, I'm sure they would have... The ice regenerates. Oh no. Oh no. We can cut it some slack. I mean, it's really nitpicky. But if they're going to make a third one, I mean, you know, that's got to be fixed. See, look at that. Oh my god. See. Those are good physics. Wait, is the horse... Oh my god, the horse is stuck in it. Dude! Dude, the horse is stuck in the swing. Oh no. Dude! We're in the swing! it clips through. What the fuck? Yeah, it clips through. I don't think the snow regenerates, though. Does the snow regenerate?
Hey, should we check these houses out?
Seems quiet, but we can if you want. I bet they still got supplies.
It's like Raiders.
What do you know about this place?
Just another evacuated neighborhood. Infected almost never make it out this far.
We usually catch them on the outer perimeter. These trailers are neat. Nice little portable home.
You think people really traveled a lot in these things?
Well, wouldn't you?
I mean, if I'd lived pre-outbreak, yeah, I'd go see the whole country.
Or travel to another country.
Maybe one day we will.
Keep dreaming.
Jesse talked a lot about going to Canada. He said there's these, like, giant waterfalls out there he wanted to see.
Really? He's such a hardcore Jackson guy.
Everybody's got their dream. What are you doing tonight?
I was thinking of inviting Joel to watch a movie.
Oh. You guys good?
Yeah.
What movie are you guys gonna watch? What's Joel into?
Curtis and Viper 2. That's the one that's been on my radar for a while.
Oh, wow.
Dear Santa, I was a good boy this year. Can I please have a big dog? I wanted to keep my daddy safe. He goes hunting for food. It could also help protect our house from the monsters.
Well, we used to watch these cheesy 80s action movies. He's really into them.
Oh no.
I actually really like them too. What about you? What are you doing later?
Some people were talking about sneaking out. Going sledding.
Sounds fun.
Yeah. You wanna meet up after?
Okay. Maybe I'll play guitar for you.
Okay. What's Curtis and Viper 2 about?
Okay, so 2 former commandos that go rogue to fight bad guys. And I think in this one, they go up against Russian spies or something.
I'm more interested in this than I thought it would be.
Ooh, I don't have this one.
Isn't it one of those superhero cards you're all into?
Oh, yeah.
You think anybody out there is still making movies?
Has to be.
How do you know? I mean, what if they're all just like us? Just surviving day to day.
Well, I write new music, so if someone had a camera. Fuck. The temperature dropped.
I think you're right.
We need you to lock in. Short stream, by the way. Oh, shit. I mean, the stream is so long, we're losing viewers. Hello?
Easy going. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Oh, that smell. Looks like infected did this.
How many do you think it would take to bring down a moose?
More than one. Where the hell are they?
Let's go find him. Shit. I hear some inside. How the fuck did they get in there?
More importantly, how do we get in there? Dina, this way.
What's the button? Dude, what's the button?
It's down.
That's one. Let's see if we can get around to the back of the supermarket.
Good idea.
We need you to start locking in. This is getting ridiculous.
You good?
Easy.
Yeah.
Game's
Nice
too
throw,
easy.
boy. Thanks.
Short stream, by the way. I mean, jeez.
How'd that runner get in here?
Yeah, it's a good question.
What's the most infected you've ever taken down on patrol?
It's gotta be the one I had with Joel a year or so ago. It was like, I don't know, a dozen? You?
Cleared about 20 once. There was a group passing through.
Fuck. Dina, this way.
Shit.
Let's keep it quiet.
Let's see how it goes.
Hello?
Watch out!
What the fuck?
That all of them? Yeah. Looks like it.
We've still got to get the ones in the supermarket.
Let's keep circling the building. There's gotta be one.
Help me up there. I want to look around.
Coming.
What?
Alright, go ahead.
There's a hole in the roof over there. Here.
Thanks.
Look. See?
Alright. Let's figure out how to get in there. Under here.
You guys ready for the surprise jump? Do we hold it or hit it? Holy shit!
Ellie? Are you clean?
Yeah. Just banged up.
Please die of old age and not because you get infected. I really don't want to have to shoot you in the face.
Deal. See any way to that roof?
I'm not sure.
This way. I'm in.
Me too. Should we check for supplies?
Hey, got some alcohol.
Couple of rags. Here, fix yourself up. I see spores in there. Masks on.
Got it.
Remember, I don't want to have to shoot you in the face.
Oh, that's so sweet. All these spores mean they've been here for a while. Keep your eyes peeled for older infected.
Yep. Is this part of the supermarket?
I don't know. I think we're above it.
Let's get to the ground floor.
Figure this one out. Yo, Kristen, left the real shit in the safe for you. Combo is the date. My good boy got employee of the month. Don't fucking sell those or give them away. That's for your back. All right, feel better. Wait, what does that mean? Left the real shit in the safe for you. Combo is the date. My good boy got employee of. So we have to look for. We have to look Mina. Mina, employee of the month. There's a high IQ game here, I'll tell you that. I'm not looking at the chat either. No, we had problems with this one at one time. Who's Mina? It's Kamala Harris. It's the dog, isn't it? But it doesn't say that. The dog can't write letters. Wait, where the fuck this go? This is a high IQ one. Let's get this notebook out here. Where's good boy combo? Yeah, it's the dog. You'll Kristen left the shit in safe for you. Good. Combo is the date. My good boy. Okay, yeah. So the dog. July 2013. 0413. It's so easy. 0413. No, 20. Wait, what? Oh yeah, that is 04/2013. It's easy. What?
Yeah, this is pointless.
Wait, 04. No, 06 rather. Wait, what month was that? 06/2013. Okay. No, it's 07 July. Wait, what month was it? It was July. Why are we putting 04? Yeah, 07. What the fuck? This is easy. Yeah, this next level shit right here. 07. That's July 2013. Oh shit. Oh shit. 07 2013. We're not looking at that chat because you guys obviously don't know the answer. Easy.
Oh shit.
Easy.
At Jason is or Aero super chatted £5. Technically the finest game ever made to date, never been beaten, folded hands emoji.
That's what we're talking about. Big Jason, Slick Jason's in the building. Just go with it with a 5. I mean, especially this remastered version. I don't even know if did we play this version before? Do we have? Yeah, we have it. I don't think we have. I know we have the disc version of the regular game. Slick Jason with a 5. Get the support up in here. Jeez, you guys better save it for Metroid Prime. We got a big show tomorrow. Metroid Prime. Nintendo fans are going to get mad. They said it was going to be a short stream, by the way. What happened? We're still alive. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Get the chip. This is where it's going to get tricky. We need you to lock in right now. This is where it's going to get tricky.
Here we go. Extra quiet.
You can't make one mistake here. The stream will end if we die. You can't make one mistake here. It's one hit, one kill. This could be it. I think we throw the brick at one of them. Can you do stealth kill on these? It's too risky. It's too risky to do stealth. You got to throw the brick, shoot it. Throw the brick. Throw the brick, shoot it. I mean, I don't... Guys, you're not understanding. How many are there, too? Holy fuck. Oh my god, it's over. Dude. Game's trash. Game's fucking trash, dude. I don't know how we beat that last time. Okay, so 1 hour and 12 minutes, by the way. That's it. That's it. It's over. I really don't know how we beat it last time. I'm actually mad because we've gotten way further than that. 1 hour and 12 minutes, that's it. Sad situation. Gotta wrap the stream up here. It's a sad situation. 1 hour and 12 minutes, that's what we did. We got way further last time. Unbelievable. It's a sad situation. Okay, well, that's going to do it. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, supporting the show. And we will see you later tomorrow for Metroid Prime 4. It's over. Hey there, mister. Who let the simple